Relatedly, the local community living near the Mutukula border want government to relax on the border crossing restrictions in order to revive cross-border trade and improve livelihoods. In the same vein, truck drivers using the Mutukula OSBP are urging the Ugandan government to speed up the COVID-19 testing in order to reduce delays.
The Mutukula border community has been severely impacted by the COVID-19 restrictions. Businesses have closed shop due to lack of customers.
We have bars and whatever. They are not working. They are closed. So the effect is high. And there up there is the Happiness Motel and whatever. But the good thing is that those things are on the side of Tanzania. So these and
the ones that used to club from over this side now cross over to Tanzania, and that's where they go find clubs to have a good time.
Measures to prevent the spread of COVID-19 across the borders, such as mandatory COVID-19 tests on lorry drivers and travelers, has caused a large-scale disruption.
That charge of the $65, that has impacted negatively on business. Because now, you are going to pay tax for the goods, you are going to pay a road user, and again it's like bring in another tax of you coming in into Uganda with goods. So that is quite heavy. It's another burden to the business community.
This border point serves the central corridor and terminates from the port of Dar es Salaam, which is about 1,000 kilometers from Mutukula. According to Uganda Revenue Authority, the value of goods facilitated by Mutukula OSBP from March to September 2020 amounted to 267 billion shillings in imports and 251 billion shillings in exports.
Economy is gaining. We are seeing cargo flowing. We are seeing intermediate goods coming. Mutukula is one of the other busy border that helps us, especially with the fuel into Uganda.
To boost trade and movement of goods and people, the local community wants the restrictions eased, whereas the truckers want government of Uganda, which is stricter in allowing entry, to speed up COVID-19 testing as well as reduce the cost of the tests.
Loosen
up a bit on the restrictions in order to make Mutukula vibrant.
Results ya corona umelipia ama umelipia pesa ngapi?
I have been charged about 150,000 Tanzanian shillings. That's a lot of money to get tested. It makes us suffer as drivers.
Despite the pandemic, governments in the region continue to maintain exceptional measures to support cross-border trade and a favorable trade environment, particularly for inter-regional trade. Dennis Sigoa for UBC Business.